Only one kid in history had ever attempted what Benny was about to. And he got eaten. So we were worried. Real worried. Even when Benny brought out the secret weapon. Shoes guaranteed to make a kid run faster and jump higher. PF Flyers.
We can't let him do this, man.
All right, everybody, welcome into the Slate Lays podcast. It's currently Wednesday. This is our debut episode, so we are excited. How's everybody doing today?
Lays.
Shout out. How's everybody doing today?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm over here just checking out a few things, you know what I'm saying?
Chilling. I'm chilling. Big chilling.
I got the tickle.
Uh-oh. Got a little tickle on the throat? Tickle on the throat?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm too, what's the name of the thing that they tell you to take before you get sick?
Oh, what you talking about? What's that called?
I don't know, but I'm 2 of those in, so I'm
Okay.
gonna see what happens.
Look,
Did you have a chicken sandwich?
it might be some mesothelioma, you think?
I think you got a little.
I got the meso. Man,
Could be.
I got the meso.
All you gotta do is just gotta hop on it, you know. Start popping that Dayquil.
But how does it affect my loved ones, though?
What are my treatment options?
Stay away from me.
What are my treatment options?
That's what I need.
That's the
Stay
bigger
in
question.
quarantine.
That is the bigger question.
We're gonna quarantine you.
Yes.
All right, for sure.
But let's hop right in. Let's talk about the kicks of the day. What we got going?
K-O-D.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll start. I got the Doc Martin Engineered Garments collab. Got it in that maroon, and it's half. What is that? Half leather and then half suede.
Sweater.
Sweater. Perfect. And they're actually asymmetrical. So the other shoe, the other pair, has the top with the suede and then the bottom with the leather. So they're dope. Dope collab. Once I saw them, I had to cop. So
I
that's
like
what you
docs.
got.
I like the docs because
Yeah, you know, I'm a doc fiend. I'm a doc fiend. I'm gonna always have a doc. You know,
Yeah.
I like the soles. So that's
Yeah,
how
got
they put
the classic yellow stitching.
Yeah,
That's how you know it's a doc.
It's got a vintage feel to it. I rock with it.
It does. It's a little church boot. You know how it go.
Yeah.
Ledge, what you got?
I'm kind of a little bit matching with my drip today.
Yes, sir. Color coordination.
Yeah, it just happened.
I had
It wasn't planned. You know?
It really wasn't. I saw him. I saw him getting ready. It wasn't planned.
You know, anyways, I got the golf wings though. Tyler Creative collab with a Converse, did his thing. The only thing that bugged me was the tip. I was just expecting more of the 1-star type tip.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I like that extra kind of piece of leather or rubber.
no, I'm cool with that extra piece of rubber.
Yeah.
I just didn't want it to
narrow
To
in.
taper like that.
Yeah, you do kind of like the kind of thicker
Yeah, he does.
toe box.
Mhm.
I like it narrowed. I like it like that.
Like a cons type
Yeah.
thing.
That's you'll see as we go throughout this podcast. You about to
But
see legend style.
But I liked it though, and it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Got the flower little hippie movement going on, and it's green, so I had to pull on it. So,
Did you catch any other bait?
man, you already know. You know, I stay out here. I'm fishing, so.
I see with that hat, that big drip, y'all, big drip. That's how we come.
You know,
That's how we come.
Stay with the fishing, man. Stay
You know?
out. Reeling them in.
Hey.
Not like you though. What you got over there?
So we got the human species over here. That's the name of this one. But this was the second round of the human race collection that they dropped.
See, them is exclusive because I didn't catch that on my reel.
Mhm.
Oh, you did.
No, I didn't get that on my reel.
You was in the boat
I didn't get that.
And you didn't get it.
on the water and you didn't get it.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
They definitely sold out. I remember that was when we was working together, and or no, it was a little after, and I was driving a big old van, and I was on my phone before we like took off to go do deliveries, and I'm trying to cop. Bam, sold out like that. So I didn't get any of them, so I didn't get all of them for resale. But this is the human race. All of them now are probably running you about $1,300 about my size. So just
Tough.
know, be ready to pay that. Or you could buy a used pair for about $800. I did see. So it's totally up to you. But why buy used shoes?
Yeah, you gotta get them fresh.
You know,
because the people like beat downs. That's what y'all like.
Gotta be a freshie. But you had a story about this one?
Oh man. So I haven't had too many situations where I've had to deal with like someone trying to scam me or anything like that. But this one in particular, I bought off eBay, and I don't buy many shoes off eBay unless they're like vintage runners or something like that, where there's no market for them, where people aren't necessarily trying to sell fakes.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a small breed of us that are like really going after vintage runners. So anyways, that's the only time I buy off eBay. But I bought these off of eBay for about, these ones are probably about $525. I want to say I paid $500 flat for the first pair of these. And the seller was kind of, I mean, should I have bought off of him? Probably not. He didn't have enough seller history. Yeah, buyer history. But I was like, man, whatever, I'm going to go for it. I really want these shoes. The pictures I'm looking at, they seem to be legit, so I should be good. And then I knew in the back of my mind I could go to eBay if it goes south. So he sends them to me, and then just all bad. I got the box, and the box felt like it was painted on. I was holding it, and it was kind of like beating a little bit.
Huh?
Yeah, it was a little rough. Yeah,
like a little replica.
Yeah, and so I was like, dang, you know. And then like the sticker was like kind of sideways, you know, where it has like the size information and stuff.
Presentation ain't even right.
Yeah, come on, he ain't had a presentation.
Right, man, you go finesse
if
it.
you go, exactly. Come on,
Yeah.
you gotta do better. Step it up.
So then I open it up and I'm kind of checking it, and I'm just like, it don't look right. You know, like it's close, it's very close, but it's not quite. And I'm checking the details that they told you to check for when you're looking for a fake shoe.
Yeah.
So then I go and I get out and I'm like, hey man, so these ain't real. He was like, yeah, they are. And I was like, nah, they're really not though. But I was like, they're close. So I told him nice try, but they're close.
Gas me.
Yeah. He was like, nah, they are. I even bought them from a boutique. And I was like, okay, well then you bought fakes from a boutique then. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm gonna need a refund. He was like, I can't give you a refund. It's like, okay, that's cool. Don't even worry about it. I'm going through eBay then. And then like when you do that, you know that they just freak out in the corner. So then he was like, partial refund. Bro, I'm not keeping these shoes and taking a partial refund. I need all the money back. Once you start playing with top dollar, when you start playing around with $500, $600 to $1,000,
I need all my bread.
Ain't no partial refunds.
And it's full checks that we're talking about.
That's rent money and things like that. Nah, I need all that. So, anyways, he didn't want to do that. But then once I got in touch with eBay, they were like, we're gonna reach out to him. And then once they kind of reached out to him, he was like, he accepted the full refund, and I sent it back to him. But he wanted me to like go and get them verified, and I was like, bro, I'm telling you, they're not real.
Sneakerheads, no.
Yeah, but I went to Flight Club and everything, so it was crazy though.
But shout out to eBay because they will take care of you and get you that refund.
They looked out for me though.
eBay for the gang.
Yes, sir. They will take care of you.
What about you? You had any adventures with your shoes?
Nah, I mean the thing with docs is they don't really sell out. The only one I had trouble getting, we'll go into this later when I bring them out on the cast, was a collab with Supreme. And anything Supreme, you guys know, it's a mess. They don't sell out because it's such, a hyped up brand.
They be waiting for Supreme at the door.
Yes, they do, for real though. So that was the only one I had trouble getting, and then we'll get into that story later. But I basically dropped $220 for these and got them right away. They had them in black, but had to go with that, classic maroon. That's my color, so.
Y'all know 220 legend thinking about it.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm confident at 220. That's just fact. That's fact.
Yeah. Legend don't even think at 150 I'm weighing options.
Yeah.
I'm like
150 is an easy cop.
Oh, easy.
It's an immediate easy cop. I'm sorry.
See, I'm by myself.
We drop cash on the Slate Lace pod. That's just how it goes.
Anyways, so what I got for y'all today though is on my little adventure. I didn't really do nothing. Me and Vinny was just out taking photos, shooting videos. Shit niggas don't give a fuck about. But other than that,
Adventures of the Legend and Vintage.
I had the cop. I seen it on the gram. We go to the golf range store on Melrose. Shouts out to Tyler Creator, man. Your drip is just stupid.
Shout out.
He collabed with Converse and You know, it was just dope. I seen it when in the store. The store was amazing. You can't take pictures in there, ain't that right?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy to me.
No photos. They take your backpack at the door.
Really?
Yeah, they take your stuff at the door, if anything. And on top of that, I think they had like even a little skate ramp in there.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And they say that he shows up frequently.
And yeah, it's just a theme. It seems like he changes the theme whenever he wants around the store, and that's dope. It's like home. So, anyways, 110. And
110's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad at all, especially for a collab, right?
You feel me? And I left a happy man, like, you know what I'm saying? It's so hippie-ish. That's really why I messed with it.
Yeah.
You got, come on now. You got this in the bottom of the soul.
That's dope. That's soul.
Yeah.
That's soul.
Crazy.
That's soul
So,
stuff.
But yeah,
But you've worn it once?
worn once.
I've worn these several times. You just can't tell because you know that Doc Marten outsole, you know, that thick rubber.
Yeah.
It's gonna last you a lifetime. But I've worn them several times. Vintage? Vintage, how many times you wore yours?
I have not worn them yet.
Yeah.
Fat Joey!
Yeah.
Y'all want to see him Fat Joey? Should he Fat Joey?
I could.
He got a Fat Joey if he ain't worn them yet. I mean,
He ain't worn.
you gotta let the people know that
He
you
just
ain't
got that
worn
many
a little
shoes.
bit.
That's what it is.
I
But
mean-
y'all will see. Y'all will see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They icy still.
They is icy though.
Got a freshie on the first day of
And
the
it's-
podcast.
I've had these for like, man,
Quality.
at least what, 3 years probably?
3 years and ain't worn them. That's how many shoes this man got. But you guys will see the cave, the dungeon. You guys will see all that.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, please. But yeah, let's get into the first topic for today. We're going to discuss the most anticipated sneakers of this coming decade, 2020. So the first one they got is the Air Jordan 1 Dior collab.
Ooh.
It's a no-go for me. I don't like the look at all. I don't like the gray color. The translucent outsole is about the only thing I like. I don't like the Dior logo on the swoosh.
What about the lingerie?
Exactly. It reminds me of some lingerie, like some lacy pattern. It looks odd. It's a no-go. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I mean, maybe that's something that you do. You know, you haven't seen your lady in a while.
It definitely does give me a feminine
You
look.
want to get a little sexy for the night. She
Yeah,
puts
but
on her lingerie,
it definitely does
you
seem like a
know,
female shoe, though. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Like, if I see some
I'm
dudes with it, it's gonna be
painting
kind of
a
weird.
picture.
But yeah, Vinny's painting that picture for us
And then, you know, she kind of struts in the room a little bit.
with the J's on.
Yeah,
Okay.
with the J's on, because she's in lingerie.
It'll match. It'll match.
Definitely is matching. But yeah, it's a no for me. Not even with the price point being at $2K, because I wouldn't pay.
Hold on. We back. You said price was what?
Starting at $2K.
Y'all, this shoe is
So,
gonna drop
again,
with
that's-
2 racks.
So again,
This is
that's
crazy.
That's before resale.
Before resale. Blair, what do you think is gonna resell for?
$40.
Probably 10,000. I think I seen right now that you could pay 15 up front.
That's
if you wanted-
insane.
If you wanted to get them right now, one of the big things is that pricing is always for a specific reason. You know, I just always have a problem when shoes are over 200. People are getting trained to pay certain prices, so it's understandable when a shoe is 3. I get it. But this one is 2,000, so it's a little bit just on the outrageous side. But with that being said, it's like that because they're only going to release 1,000 pair of these shoes.
Okay.
So it's going to be super limited. And again,
Those limited releases, you gotta watch out because it
you
gets crazy.
will crack your head for these. People are going after these because they don't even want to win.
Yeah, that's gonna be
they're
nuts.
going to want to sell them. I think it's going to be one of the things where you may not see anyone out in the wild with these on. If you do, it's because you live in LA and everyone is fashion, is culture, or whatever. You're going to see them in New York. You're going to see them in those type of places, and it's going to be rare. Maybe once a month you might see someone in these bad boys. But other than that, man, these are going to be sitting on people's shelves ready to sell these things. That's what I think. Again, ice blue bottoms, you know, that's not even impressing me.
That's the only thing I like.
Bro, you gotta chill, bro. The ice blue bottom is hard.
That translucent. That's the only thing I
I
like.
disagree with you on that part.
That's the only thing I like.
Let me get in here real quick one more time.
Go ahead,
Get in
bro.
there, get in there, get in there, get in there.
Hey, you better get in before I rip it apart.
I know you already ripped it apart, so it was
You got more ripping to do.
You said my girl was supposed to walk in with him, all types of stuff. But look, check it out. I actually fuck the Jordan Dior one. The only thing I don't fuck with is the fact that it doesn't say Air Jordan where it should say Air Jordan at. And I know it's a collab, but
Air
keep the
Dior.
Air Jordan right there. We don't want to see Air Dior.
I kind of that's kind of hard. I kind of like that too.
I
The
don't
Air
like
Dior.
I don't like that part. But I love how they complimented the bottom of the sole.
That's
And I do like the colorway. And I could lose a little bit of the stuff in the swoosh. I get what you're saying with that. It's a lot, but it comes with the whole thing of being Dior. You feel me?
in that high-end fashion.
Now, it's canceled for me though, and the reason why it's canceled for me is why? Because $40. What? Like,
Come on,
good.
Yeah, ain't nobody paying that much. It's
Good.
just that's not for the average consumer. It's not for the average consumer.
Sneakerheads will be paying for this.
Sneakerheads.
They will.
Sneakerheads with an actual head on their shoulders, though.
Dumb.
2 racks.
Dumb, bro.
Come on, I'm a sneakerhead. Vinny a sneakerhead. Legend a sneakerhead. 2 racks is too much. It's too much.
Shit, damn.
Please do
It's
it.
not even that it's too. I mean, yeah. Will I ever pay $2 for a shoe? In my current life and situation, I would not. But the biggest thing is that the shoe just doesn't even look good. My thing is I'm a simple man. You give me an OG, I'm happy. You bring me an OG, I'm good. This is not an OG, so I already have a problem with that. You already canceled the Jordan 1 Chicago colorway on me, and then you're going to tell me about this?
Hold on. They canceled the Chicago for this?
I mean, they didn't do it in substitute for this, but they canceled the ones that we all wanted, and then you're going to bring me this?
Give the people what they want, Jordan Brand. Come on, y'all. Give
Bring
people what
me
they want.
some bra, what?
Bra panty set.
The bra panty set ones?
Bra panty set Jordan 1s. That's
Like,
what we
I'm
got.
good.
The bra and panty set was. You're
Come on,
right here on
y'all.
Slay Lace,
I'm good. But I mean, yeah, big issue here is that the shoe is not affordable for the average consumer.
No, it's not.
You know, that's going to be someone's wish list.
Valentine's Day is coming out next month, so go on and get your girl these Dior ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird seeing them on dudes. It's gonna be weird seeing them on dudes. Just because it looks like a feminine, like woman's shoe.
Someone will be out there with that in a handbag.
And as a woman,
Swearing
myself,
to
I ain't
kill.
gonna wear them. Sorry, but it does look like it's more tailored toward women.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it. But I ain't gonna lie, I'll rock it.
Yeah, anyways, we're going to move on from this one. I don't want
We're
to
gonna move on to the
All
next
right, we got-
anticipated sneaker of 2020, and that would be the Tom Sachs. Y'all know I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm not taking an L on this Tom Sachs Marjar. I'm not doing it. I will stay up for several days to get this sneaker.
Okay, well, what I mean is, by you taking an L is, you're not getting the shoe at retail. That's all I'm saying. I believe you'll get the shoe.
How much do you think I gotta pay?
Well, that's the key here. So, what you're going to start to notice is that leading up to the release date of these Tom Sachs Marjar, the price will drop
Okay.
on stock and on GOAT.
Okay.
So, up to about a week before it drops, the shoe should probably be at about $600 to $500. Now, this is when you gotta.
That's a cop. I'm gonna have to drop 6 or 5.
That's what I'm saying. So this is where you do your research and you go, how many pairs of these are dropping? You know, and then when you find out how much they're dropping, you factor in, okay, well, everybody wants these things. Am I really gonna be able to get my hands on these? And then if you think that you can, then you gamble and you go after it, and then you play the market afterwards. If you're not a gambling man or woman, then you pull right then and there, because you know you've solidified they will be yours. My thing is that I just think that they're really gonna sell out. So I think that me and you, we will be up. We will be adding it to the cart, and then like that, sold out.
I gotta get them, y'all.
Okay.
I gotta get them. So
so
I'm
then
paying
now-
what it.
So that's what you mean
What
by
it
the
is.
L.
Yeah, so you'll take an L on that, but I think that I think we'll both play the market afterwards. Is what I think we should do. And
How
we
much
should
you willing to pay for these?
Depends on our financial situation.
I can't go to a rack. I can't do a rack. Cause right now they're on StockX for like what, 12? 11 to 12?
For your size, my size is like 3 something.
Woo! Wear that size 10, baby. That size 10.
Come on down.
Your boy
Come on
got-
down.
Your boy got a 13. I can't do it. But that size 10 is about 11 to 12, and
We're
that
gonna send
alone.
you somewhere to get your feet burned. Come on down.
So I think that so it all depends on our financial situation. If I'm doing all right and the money is coming in, I'll pay the 6 for it. I'll pay the 5 for it. But
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'll do that.
if we ain't straight by then, then it's an L for me because I'm not gonna go over probably 4 for these shoes.
I'll go to 6. I'll probably throw up doing it.
You will, yeah.
I'll probably get, be a little sick, and then I'll be hungry for a couple, weeks. But I'm gonna get them.
So,
Ledge, how you feel about it? We need to hear your thoughts on it.
I fuck with the Tom Sachs. I like them.
They hard.
But you already know how $40.
For real though.
You feel me?
For real.
And
Spend on a budget. Balling on a budget.
honestly, I like them. Like I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I like them. So like, damn, I'll try to pull, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Vinny on this one. Depends on this financial situation. And
Let's see what
I mean,
the
like,
finances looking like.
I'm gonna keep it G with the people. I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big capper here, but man. I don't know, but
Money's funny right now, y'all.
It's a nice shoe. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't normally even pull that much for a shoe, but it's a nice shoe. That's all I gotta say. Like it's a nice shoe. I'll pull for it if I can get it, but playing that market, putting it in my cart, I don't even play. What is it? I don't even order online half the time like that. I'm not really a online shopper.
He an in-store copper.
I mean, he still believes in cash. It was 2020, so.
You feel
Exactly.
me? So, I mean,
You're all
if I
about
see
that
it,
plastic.
Yeah.
if I see it and I gotta get it, then cool. But I mean,
I feel you.
man.
It's a cop. I have to get
I just
it.
know once it goes to that
I will
cart.
be unboxing the Tom Sachs on this podcast for you.
Facts.
Just
Don't lie to
know that.
people.
I ain't lying.
Facts. I don't think
I
she
ain't
lying.
lying. It's no cap. I'm getting it. That's just what it is.
You saying she cap? I'm the capper.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Capper
cap.
to my left, y'all.
I'm
She's
big
not
cap.
understanding. She's not
I
understanding.
get you. It's gonna be tough,
What she
but
may pay. That's all I'm saying.
if we get up to a rack, I'm scared. But I got a cop for people.
Yeah.
Now we talking rent.
Well, yeah. This shoe is a lot of tops for people. These are people's top 5s. This is like.
It's the holy grail. It's the holy grail.
I've
That's
only
neat.
seen it in person maybe 3 or 4 times. It's not a.
Saw it on some weirdo at Chipotle.
It's a nice shoe.
Chipotle, yeah.
It's a nice shoe. My only problem with it is, personally, I don't like pull tabs.
Tread
What?
lightly. Tread lightly.
I'm
with the-
all about the pull tabs.
the
As you can
Braun
see on my
panties.
docs. Come
No.
on now. Yeah, tread lightly with Braun panty. Come on, bruh. But look, I'm all about the pull tabs because I'm a Doc Martin fan, and you know that
Nah,
that
look,
signature pull tab that they got.
I love y'all. You know
Or
what I'm
heel loop,
saying?
whatever y'all like to call it.
You know, it's just sometimes, that's just me, man. If it lost that, ooh, wait.
I like the two that have
Yeah,
even tongue
anyways,
pull.
we don't value your opinion,
Wait.
sir. We don't value the opinion, sir. So let's get on into the next one. What you got for us?
The next one on
Too wise.
I see you over there ordering
There
that
it is,
one
shout out.
for your loved one.
the next one, anticipated 2020 sneaker release would be the Nike SB Dunk Low with a collab with Travis Scott, and it is called the Jack Boys. And I know somebody's going to be liking these, and it's going to be the man to my left.
Yeah.
And that's about it, because it's a no for me off top.
Yeah, I'm not really a Dunk fan, SB fan, whatever. Jordan 1 low fan. Anything that looks like that, I don't necessarily like. I don't have to typically. I call it like a deck shoe. I don't typically do too many deck shoes. I mean, it's kind of like probably sneakers or running shoes. So I mean, just off top, I think it's kind of cool with the bandana look and stuff like that, but it's not really for me. The only there's only probably like a couple that I actually like. I think it's like the lobster one. That one's kind of cool.
That one's heat.
And there's maybe like a couple others, but for the most part, yeah, I'm gonna be passing. I don't even have a single one in my collection, so I think that kind of tells you what I really think about them. It's not that they're ugly. They're just not for me. There's no way that I'm putting them on and I think I'm swagging.
Yeah.
But I know this will be a good thing. It's people definitely be anticipated for this one.
Yeah, people are gonna buy them.
It'll definitely sell out.
It'll sell out for
Guaranteed
sure.
sell out.
Travis Scott, that's what they do. Ledge, how you feeling about them?
Personally, I love the bandana print.
do that.
We can lose the old man Burberry in the middle. I fuck with Dunks. Dunks been around forever. Shouts out to Spitter. Yeah. So SBs, Dunks, they kind of hard. Yeah, it's a deck shoe, but I feel like the skate. No, I feel like the skate brand, the skate world brought a lot of swag to the industry.
Sure.
Period. So to even just call it a deck shoe and say you're not gonna fuck with it because it's a deck shoe, it's a lot of skate fashion in right now that we still keep currently.
Shout out though. That's good. I like that. Shout out to the skaters out there.
So yeah.
And they did change the game a little bit.
I said we can handle this like Neanderthals. That's what I said.
But yeah, so how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's just a no. It's a no. I think they'll be relatively affordable.
No.
No?
No, not. I mean, off top.
In the twos? You don't think it's gonna be in the twos?
No, when they first dropped for the retail price, yeah, it's affordable.
And then the retail.
Then
What do you think it's gonna drop for retail wise?
There's no listed price right now, right?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't seen one personally.
Because there's only been like weeks of that music video, so only
Probably like 175 or something.
What's it? Okay. And
But
then
it's
that resale value.
then it'll be at least.
But yeah, just because it's like everything's been leaked, I don't think that they have a set price for it yet.
Yeah, but then it'll be 6 after that.
Woo!
Yeah.
Definitely not 6 for a dunk.
Another thing I want to add, fam.
It doesn't matter.
Another thing about the dunks is they come with like, I don't know if I'm having this shoe. No, I don't. The thing about it is they're gonna stay on your feet regardless. They come with the band inside the shoe in the time. You feel me? So
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that's
that. Okay.
to the side so you can lace higher.
I do kind of like that though.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about it too. Like you can.
Yeah, it's still a no. Yeah.
It's good. It's that loose lace, man. You can throw it in.
I do like that fit. I do like that fit. But
stretchy.
You know that it stays on your feet. Yeah, your feet. I mean, you feel me? But you know, haters hate. You know? I feel you though. I mean.
So Ledge may or may not cop, but he's the only one that's gonna maybe go after it.
I might. It's just only because my only thing is just the Burberry and honestly, Travis Scott, you're not doing too much hot shit to me besides my interest, but that's on the whole other topic.
Well, yeah, we'll get into Travis Scott and Nike as a whole.
Not so certain about that. But
we're not gonna get into him right now, but we will have probably.
You got one. You got one to fuck with. That's it.
You got
it. Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there. The next shoe.
Oh, it's not an OG on that.
It's gonna be the Jordan 5 Off-White collab with Virgil. How are we feeling? Now, I like Off-White. I like the brand. You have to pull it. I like the brand. But,
I mean, I like Virgil. I like what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly. I like Off-White. He's got a lot of heaters. Ooh. Hot take.
I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
There's a couple. I'm not really the biggest Off-White fan. There's probably only about maybe 4 Off-Whites that I actually like. 2 or 3 of them are just the Jordan 1. So that kind of, you know.
Yeah, Jordan 1's heaters. The Jordan 1 Off-White is, it's fire.
But yeah, I could really do it out the
hot
Off-White thing. So I know that's going to be a whole nother topic for another day.
They're going to come at you for that.
So that's okay, and I'll be ready. You know, I stand by my lonely on this, and that's cool. You know, you always got to stand up and fight. So,
for sure.
But what?
No, that's not it. That's fine.
But yeah, so as far as the 5s go, they do look nice, and they will resell. That's any Virgil sneaker that he does.
Exactly. This dude
you know,
yeah.
No matter what shoe he chooses to revamp and do something to.
Here's the thing though, I don't like the 5 look to begin with, so I don't think I'm gonna cop these. I was telling Ledge last night, like it's too.
Not like the 5s.
It's a little bubbly. I don't like the silhouette. So I don't think the Off-White 5 is for me. And there's also not enough design to it. It's like mostly gray. So I don't like it. And then yeah, just the silhouette it's a no for me. If I'm going J's, I'm definitely not going 5s.
So, I mean, I think that as far as J's go, that may be the worst one. Maybe
Okay,
that. Maybe,
we finally agree on one.
Maybe that or the twos.
Okay, shut up.
So I already know.
Look, he said it with a smile because he knows that I rock with the twos.
I already know where you
Two
stand.
gang all day.
But I know where you stand on that.
5 is fine.
Yeah, but it's the tongue.
Look.
That if anything is killing the 5, it's the tongue. But
The
again,
tongue in the back, like that little, it looked like half done at the back. Like, I don't know, I like that shape. It's like angled and bubbly at the same time.
No,
It's just, the silhouette's trash.
The tongue kills the 5, but at the same time, too, it's just the 5 is too busy for me.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
It's just too much.
It's a lot going
for
on.
me, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a straightforward.
And then what's up with, like, I know Virgil was real proud of this collab. He had a quote, I don't know what it is, but this is like probably his favorite. This is probably his favorite one. Exactly.
Interesting.
He loves this one so much.
I wouldn't even say it's his top 10.
Correct. I would like to interview him and see why he loves these so much. What went into it, because it's enough for me.
Yeah.
And then there's not enough of the off-white design. We like the kind of, work in progress look of it. The shoe.
Actually, I don't like that about the ones. They're the
Well, I get all right.
off-whites in general. But yeah.
But the people like
Oh,
that
that's what
kind of
they like.
constructed look,
Yeah.
But
Off-white
yeah.
ones?
On
No,
all,
off-whites in general. People,
like that deconstructed, like let's break it
Yeah.
down.
I don't think it's going to stand the test of time. I think people are going to
People are gonna be looking at it like, why does it say shoelace on the shoelace? Like,
People are going to be wondering a long
know.
time from now, why did we wear this? Yeah.
Well,
That's
we
what I think
did,
it's gonna be.
and
I
it
didn't.
made this man millions.
But
No,
yeah,
personally,
sure.
no one at this table has any
No.
off-whites.
But shout out to Virgil.
To those who can't
for
afford
holding
it.
down.
Yeah, and I do like Virgil. I like what he's doing.
So
But,
yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, it's just the 5. It's not enough of his design, not enough of his signature look. So put more signature on it, and then I'll grab it. Let you cop him?
No, I'm not copying. I'm cool off the Jordan 5s.
Yep.
Give
It's
me
too
a
busy.
And I'm also cool off that price.
brand new silhouette I've never seen before, and I might cop. So shout out to
For
Jordan
sure.
and Nike and Yeezy and
For sure,
I'll
for
buy
sure.
it.
Cool off the 5.
This next one I'm definitely proud of. Proud of. I didn't make it. I'm definitely excited for, and that's the Asics collab with Sean
Yeah.
Witherspoon.
Yeah. Still not.
100% copping, but I'm very scared of what it's going to drop for and resell for. But I'm definitely copping.
Still not a brand new silhouette. I've never.
The Gel Light 3, so they're the ones you see all the time.
But I got Gel Light 3 OGs, so I do like Asics. Asics are fire. I got a lot of Asics.
Yep.
So
I don't have any Asics, but I agree. I like this.
Interesting.
And it has like you can take off the Asics logo and patch on different ones.
I like that.
So it comes with like a removable Asics logo, and then you can just keep patching on. So, and several different colors from what it looks like, correct?
There's several different colors.
Yes.
And
it's that corduroy, it's that it's that material. You throw in some material, you're probably gonna get me.
It's fire.
Anytime you throw in cords.
I always wanted the 97 ones, the first ones that he did. Oh man. Never could get my hands on them. I remember release day, I was sitting there waiting for them. I know that's just.
You did?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I wasn't even tapped in on release day, but I would like them.
I needed them so badly. And then, I was messing with the market and I was trying to get it at the lowest I can get. And here we are years later and I still don't have it. And they're breaking my neck for the price. So
yeah, the price is outrageous on those.
So I still don't have them.
On those Nikes, it's ridiculous.
And I want them, but
we all do, but it might just be one of those things that are out of reach.
Yeah, and there's never going to be a restock of them. It's crazy because he's not working with them.
Yeah, they fired him. I don't know why, but
so
they fired the man that made them millions.
Yeah, so whatever.
Come on, Nike, get it together.
They do have it together though, but
yeah. But yeah. How you feel about the Asics?
I think everybody in the house is copying a pair of Asics. Yeah. Everybody in this podcast is copying a pair of Asics. They're hard. I mean,
yeah, I like the little plug and play for sure.
You can, I'm definitely copying them and I'm getting on them ASAP because I missed what you guys don't like, the stumping in my Air Force Ones. You was around that time. I missed the Air Force One and dropped. It was real, something I wanted all black with the rip off Nike check. It was in multiple colors.
Yeah, okay.
Just like the ASIC. So I'm gonna get the ASIC. I
wonder how many you're gonna get in a pack though.
I don't know, but I'll just keep buying them.
Yeah, just keep buying them.
You
Yeah.
basically have one shoe that you just swag out.
Yeah, and then you can match it to your outfits and everything. It's a good idea, you know.
Yeah.
And Sean's doing his thing for sure.
It's a win, so
But
I'll definitely be up for it, AC.
It's not better than his first release with Nike.
Heck no.
That's what I'll say.
That
But
Nike
I'll
was
do it.
hard. He killed it. He killed it immediately.
Oh, another thing.
But
with
this man
ASIC,
loves
though-
his corduroy, that's for sure.
Yes, he does.
Another thing with ASIC though, you know, don't lose your former shoe, man.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
don't lose it. You know,
It's a nice little silhouette.
it's
a nice look.
silhouette. Just you know,
It fits the
change
foot
the
real
colorways
nice.
and all that, but don't lose your structure. That's all I'm
Mhm.
saying. That's just
Agreed.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Moving on. So that's all around cop.
Mm-hmm.
The next one I'm not so sure about. It's gonna be the Air Max 270 React with Travis Scott.
Nope.
So right away,
Nope.
Benny's saying nope. Go
I'm
ahead and
saying
explain.
no to the whole I don't even like the silhouette at all.
Really?
Now,
I do like the silhouette.
so I'm an Air Max fanatic.
Okay.
I do Air Max. I got
Okay.
all the way down the line. You know, Air Max 1, all the way to the Air Max 360.
Mm-hmm.
All those ones in between, 94, 95, 97,
Okay.
98, like 2000,
Okay.
like you name them, I got all of them.
Got you.
But then they started doing these new ones.
These new ones is heat though. You didn't get the 270s?
No, I don't like them.
The 270s.
I don't like them, and I know, and
They was everybody
they
rocking the
OG
270s.
because they did stuff to them and all that. No, the only thing I did was the Vapor Max, and I did it in the OG Vapor Max white because the red and white ones was trash. So I did the second colorway, but
Now,
I just can't get behind them. I don't like 270s in general. And
270s is hard. You're not gonna sit here and disrespect my
I'm telling
270s.
you.
Because I'm gonna bring them on the cast one day.
No,
Look at this
because I'm
man.
gonna crack them when they get on here. But
Don't disrespect the 270s.
I like what Travis Scott has going with the 270s. They're interesting. There's a little color type thing going. It's like he has this thing for brown and yellow. I've noticed.
He's obsessed.
Yeah, he's got a thing going for it. I mean, it's kind of interesting. I kind of rock with it a little bit.
Brown,
but,
why?
I like earth tones.
He must love the earth tones as well.
You know, our skin color is like an earth tone type thing. I dig it.
Okay, we're
But
gonna make what I'm saying next very disrespectful then.
Mm.
Because I was calling them the poop stain 270 reacts.
Facts.
Poop
Because
stain
that,
270s.
yeah, that upper and that sole is just not, nope.
That soul is
I mean, I wasn't gonna cop.
It's a no cop and you need to change the color. I think somebody in the comments was flaming them and saying it was some earwax.
I don't think it's. I mean,
So I'm agreeing with the people on this.
I think the colors are straight. It's just the shoe that's bad.
The colors just jacking it up.
Nike messed that up. They need Tinker back in the building.
man.
Tinker need to be doing. Is Tinker?
Tinker, he retired, but Tinker,
That's what I'm saying.
Tinker that dude.
Tinker need to get back in there.
Tinker
I
that
need to
man, go
give
ahead.
Tinker
Go
the
ahead.
key and snatch the key from Travis.
Yeah, you might need to drop Travis. I'm just saying.
I'm just, you know, I know y'all the biggest
The
brand.
React is bad in general.
I feel it, but this
I like the
React
silhouette
is shit.
because I like the I like the
what she
narrowness of the shoe, but
Um,
that colorway is killing it. It's
I-
making the shoe trash.
I don't want to buy a shoe that looks like it's already dirty.
Exactly.
I can't do
What's
it.
the point? What's the point?
Now, if you told me Travis Scott ran a mile in these and all that, then, you know, I guess I'll just go wild.
Exactly.
All the kids go wild.
Yeah.
You know, that's the reason for y'all to go wild. I probably wouldn't go wild because Travis Scott ran a mile in the shoe.
Yeah.
So why am I going to buy it? But, hey, we know what the stains is there for. He put in some work.
Look, it looked like they done rolled around some
I don't
dirt
think he
and or
exercises.
poop. That's all I'm saying.
You know, he probably doesn't. You know,
Not too much. It doesn't look like it.
you don't have to exercise
When you got money.
you got money and Kylie's your baby mom. You know?
Yeah, he's pretty much set for life. And then the Nike deal was just cherry on top.
Shouts out to this famous king.
Yep. All around, it's just a no. It's just a no. For the poop stain Nike Reacts, it's just a no.
I mean, it
It's
was
a
a
no
no.
cop.
It was a no cop.
They take a key from Travis.
Yep.
It was a no. It was a no cop, but I just think it's better than the other React stuff.
It's all that, man.
It's the best React of
Yeah,
bad
you're
Reacts.
disrespecting my 270s.
The
All right.
best react of all
You're
reacts.
having a bad reaction. I see.
I see. Yeah, I am.
It's Travis Scott.
Anyway,
Somebody take that man key.
please do. Please do. And then give us the key.
Thank you.
Let the Slate Legs gang do that. We'll take care of the Nike real quick. We'll hit y'all with a fire collab. Sidebar. If we were to do one with Nike, what shoe we doing?
You already know what I'm doing. What y'all doing?
We know you're doing the Cortez, right?
Get it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing one.
Okay.
No.
If Nike came to you.
I want a brand new silhouette.
Okay, so you're doing a whole.
Mm.
Okay, so say you can't do that.
Then I don't want to. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't necessarily
This
want
man's
to
crazy.
remake a shoe. I'm an OG. I want
Make
some.
an OG.
I have to think about it.
All right, so this man's gonna turn down free money.
Okay, what you got?
What you gonna
I'm
do?
probably going Air Max 1.
That's cool.
I'm probably going Air Max 1.
Yeah, that's cool. The 97 is better though, but that's cool.
Yeah,
Nah, I like that, like Eric Ledge says with the fit of
check
it.
that form.
I just like the way it looks on your foot. Yeah, makes your foot look smaller. It's everything. It's just locked on.
You don't even have more than me.
You ain't gonna.
No, I don't. I sure don't. You're absolutely correct. But I'll probably go Air Max 1 and Blair will turn down free money. Moving on. I know somebody's excited about this one. The Yeezy Croc, y'all.
For the gang.
Yep, you heard it. Let's take it away first. The Yeezy Croc, also known as the Foam Runner. That is the official name. Is the Yeezy Foam Runner.
Yo.
Go ahead, sir.
This Yeezy Croc is ridiculous. I mean, like, I don't care what nobody say. It's going down. The Yeezy Crocs will be on my feet. I will be copping. I know nobody might cop, but for all the people who are gonna cop after me, that's fine. The drip won't be the same, and I promise you, I hope y'all just hate the fuck out of this Croc.
Yeah, he's happy that no one else wants it. I dang sure ain't getting it, but that's just me. Blair?
Again, Yeezy's never doing me wrong. Kanye is on his stuff. I don't know if these are from his drawing book or this is like something that he's working with people
I doubt
now.
Listening to too many opinions.
Yeah, but I mean, because I don't know how many shoes he's really drawn anymore, or if he's like done all of these 20 years ago and they're like finally coming to fruition or something like that. I don't really know. But I see the whole organic shapes and things that he's messing with and he's doing, and I'm rocking with them all. I'm probably just not copping this one because I don't really wear sandals in general.
I'm a sandal fan.
Or slip-ons in general. Like those aren't just typically my thing. There's like a couple exceptions that I'll make. I do like the ones that he wore to 2 Chainz's wedding. I still need a pair of those. The ones that have the whole Chinese vibe where your foot comes out to the back a little bit, your back heel hangs off the shoe a little bit.
First of all, that's not even comfortable. Your heel gonna be all dirty.
Any of those 5-star hotels giving away house shoes, give Vinny a pair. He needs some.
Because they Jeep just like that.
I do appreciate it, but again,
your heel gonna be all dirty from rolling in the dirt because it ain't supported by the shoe.
Okay,
but
Vinny got some Chinese slippers.
So and I like the Chinese slip-ons too. But that's why I said those are my exceptions. But again, so yeah, this one's really not for me. He didn't think about me when he made this one, but he's thought about me in the past, so I appreciate it. Thank you, Kanye. He thought about you in this one in this organic shape and how wild it looks. And I'm not even mad at it. Anytime you do something different, you know what I mean, and you bring me something new to the game, I can't be mad at you.
It's hard.
Exactly.
Like, it's hard. Period. I'm sorry to say.
It's interesting.
I'm gonna be dressing down half the time when I rock it. So it's like
You ain't throwing it on with a suit? You not throwing it on with a suit?
You know how I come bumming.
Okay, not suited and booted. Bumming. Gotcha.
I'm out here fishing and bumming.
Gotcha.
Gone fishing.
There it is. Give us some lyrics.
Reel it in.
I'm a sandal
Gone
head.
fishing.
I love my Birkenstocks. That don't ever disrespect.
Burks go.
There's gonna be a Burke on this table one of these days. All right.
Gone fishing.
Burke it up. But yeah, I just can't mess with these Crocs.
Gotta fill with the Crocs though.
But I think it's gonna be pricey though.
I'll be the copper.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And it's gonna resell for something crazy, and it's probably a limited pair,
It
like a limited amount, right?
It won't retail too crazy, but
Yeah.
it won't resell too crazy, but it'll resell.
I hope it don't go.
I would say
Might have to be up, Ledge.
you'd have to expect to pay $4 probably. $4
You ready to pay for it?
But nothing.
No, man. I might walk in that
Gone fishing.
But I'm gonna fuck with it.
That's
I'm gonna fuck with it. I'll probably.
Look, you gotta get him.
I'm gonna fuck with it.
You going hard for him, you gotta get him.
I'm gonna go.
But I'm just saying, stay awake on that drop day, that release day, and try to cop a pair, cause.
Oh yeah, you better buy a day up, or you're gonna regret it. But
Yeah.
you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to get it though.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna.
hopefully they don't do limited release, cause
No, I got it.
it's
But
gonna be tough.
I'm gonna fuck with that Yeezy crop though. Y'all be on the lookout for that.
All right, this next one we
Gone
got for you
fishing.
guys
What you got?
is this Air Jordan pack, the New Beginnings pack. So it comes with, we got a Jordan head. Comes with the Jordan 1 Nike, or New Beginnings, that's what it's called, and then also the Nike Airship, which I guess was his first Nike shoe he's ever worn before the Jordan 1. So I guess it was kind of like a team shoe, would you say? Like a Nike team shoe that he wore?
Yeah.
It is though, because it wasn't Jordan shoe. It's his actual player exclusive.
Yeah,
Is what it
but
is. So it
you
was
just saying it
technically.
you just saying it like the teams and the teams.
Nah, I ain't saying it like the teams. 'Cause I know you guys hate the teams,
Yeah.
but this would be like a Nike team shoe that Jordan wore. So it's like the Nike Air Zoom
Yeah.
generation for LeBron.
Yeah.
That's his first technical.
Yeah.
You know, then it's the LeBron one.
You said it's a countdown pack? What's going on?
It's a New Beginnings pack.
New Beginnings
So it
pack.
comes with a retro '85 Jordan and then a Nike Airship, which was like, you know, a Jordan
Yeah.
team shoe. And it's gonna start at $350, so it's kind of affordable.
Yeah,
Which I'm
because
shocking,
you get-
which is shocking.
Because you're getting two shoes, yeah. So it's affordable, but I mean, no. I don't think Jordan actually really cracks your head on prices. It's the resale. The
Correct.
most you're ever gonna pay
Hot
for
take.
Yeah, the most you're ever gonna pay for a Jordan is $220. That's like the 11s, you know, when they drop.
Okay.
You know, that's gonna be like the 3s when they say Nike Air on the back. And that, you know, that's the
3s are hard.
4s. 3s are probably the greatest shoe ever. 4s. Okay, anyways, 4s with Nike Air on the back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, anyways,
Forrest
so-
definitely can get a cop.
So, anyways, before I sit here and start yelling at my sister, we're just gonna keep on moving.
She said.
So,
Go ahead. Keep it moving.
Um,
We'll come to a whole Jordan discussion. We'll get there.
yeah. So,
Shouts out to Forrest.
I'm not gonna cop this pack. But I do.
You not coming to pack? This is shocking.
The shoe is too plain for me.
It is very plain. It is very like
So
stripped down.
it's like that, like two colors. It's literally
Yeah, it's
white,
weak.
red, and barely any red on it. And it's not even that necessarily that it's that. It's just I don't do too many high top shoes, and this almost feels so high.
The Airship is, and it's a
So
little weird.
high.
It looks like the high top Converse that they actually played in.
Mm-hmm.
Those puffy ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
that's
what
that
it
Magic Johnson wore
Yeah.
and Larry Bird.
That's exactly what it looked like. And
Yeah.
it's like it's too nerdy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like a big nerd running around them things.
That would be. I felt like that would be the one that my mom would bring home and be like, "All right, buddy, here you go. I couldn't get you the Jordan 3s, so you're gonna wear these ones."
This is for the, it's
Nigga.
what the poor folk got for Christmas when
Yeah,
the Jordan
I'm
1s dropped.
running out the door and I got another pair of shoes in my backpack.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's a no go for me as well. Jordan
But I
1s are
mean,
dope, but I
yeah.
agree with Blair. It's too plain.
But I am happy that they're digging in the archives and they're trying to do stuff.
Yeah, they give me a retro.
Because I'm hoping that one day they're just gonna pull something out that I don't really know of because before I was born and before my time and before like I became a sneakerhead. And then I could just be like, oh, look at that, that's heat, you know,
Yeah.
and be excited for it. So I hope they keep doing these type of things that
Yeah.
they're doing. I'm just not going after these ones.
Yeah, the
And-
airships were something I didn't even know about. I didn't even know that was like, a Nike team shoe back
Yeah.
then. I didn't know he wore that before the Jordan 1. I mean, he had to have wearing shoes, but,
Yeah.
I
But
didn't
I
know
don't
it was
think-
an
I don't
airship.
I don't think many people are going to go after these shoes, though.
Yeah.
I think they'll sit
Really?
a little bit. I do think they'll sit a little bit.
All right, so maybe it will be I might cop just because they stay.
I don't think they're going to go on sale, but I think that they'll sit. So
Okay.
I think that you can go on your sneakers app and then add it to
And you
cart
can always
whenever
just
you-
get it.
whenever you want to.
We'll see.
You're
We'll
not
see. I
gonna
gotta
find
see him
that.
on foot. Let me see the airship on foot, and then
You won't find it at an
Get
outlet.
the airship on the foot.
Yeah, let's look at that, and then we'll go from there.
But you got Leggy.
I'm not gonna cop.
It's just a no cop right off top.
I'm not cop.
Also, we don't need two at one time.
I'm not gonna cap
Not
too
with the
hard
packs.
with y'all this time, I'm not gonna cop though.
Yeah. I got you. I feel you. But $350, not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad of a release price, so that's pretty good. So if y'all want to get it,
If you're getting two shoes, you can't.
you getting two
complain
shoes
about
for
that
$350.
That's a win, energetics.
Exactly.
You're with
You're
it.
not gonna do any better than that. We have what we call the slate rate, but we'll get into that on another podcast. But that's when we'll kind of break down the pricing for the regular people, everyday people, not the rich.
Yeah.
You know, the haves and the have-nots. You know, the have-nots. And then
That's part of the game.
Exactly, we the have-nots out here. And then we'll give you the rating based on those prices and how it looks. Moving on, let's talk some more sneaker news.
What you got for us?
It has released that Jonah Hill, actor, celeb, is getting a...
Funny man.
Yes, sir.
What is he?
He do, and he got some drip too. But he is getting a deal in collaboration
He's
with
got nerd drip.
Adidas. Yeah, he got that nerd drip, but it worked. So clap it up for Jonah.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see what he does with Adidas. I like Adidas. I hoop in Adidas shoes. I got 2 pairs. Rotate them.
What did he say? He said, stripes over checks.
Yeah, there we go.
Stripes over stripes.
Ooh,
I
was it
thought
the...
stripes over
Yeah,
checks.
I thought it might be stripes.
It's checks over stripes. That was when he,
I'm going to check those lyrics.
Yeah, we'll have to check them out because
I think
Adidas
it was-
doing
I
some
think it
good
was- I
things.
think it was stripes over checks.
His checks over stripes.
Right.
I'm serious. His checks over stripes.
I might be capping. I just might be capping.
Look, we might be capping, we might be joking.
Yeah, you
but
guys are capping. Go ahead and look it up. But
I'm excited to see what he does.
I am. I've seen him wear nice shoes. I've seen him wear shoes that I have in my collection.
Because he is,
so-
I think that he is a huge fan of Adidas.
So, I mean, I hope he puts something good together. I mean, I know he's not like drawing or whatever, but he's gonna have some kind of creative input where he's gonna be like, oh, I want to see something like this.
Yeah, so his
See
main
something
input is
like
going
that.
to be on the colorways. So they're saying he's dropping 2 colorways of the Sambas.
The
and
Sambas
then one,
I like.
And then one of the Superstar.
Yeah, and I'm cool off that. So I'm cool. I'm
Superstars
ready to
are
see.
trash, hashtag hot take. Go. let's-
Superstars are trash, yo.
Mhm.
Please bring back the full original. Just bring, just.
That silhouette,
That's
that
it.
Run DMC era,
That's it.
you know.
That's all we need. I don't need that superstar on the side of the stripe. I don't need it.
Yeah. I'm just not with that shell toe, to be honest.
Yeah.
I love the shell toe.
I don't like that rubber, dog. I don't like it.
Shell toe is the
I
reason
know,
why all.
I'm on an island on this one. I know I'm on an island.
What do you mean? I don't like shell toes.
Be tripping.
I
Coming
can't
from the
stand
OG
that.
man himself said he don't like a
It
shell
just be
toe.
looking all
So
rubbery.
what
Like,
Adidas are you rocking?
Sambas. I'll go Sambas.
So
What OG Adidas are you rocking?
Not many.
Bet.
I'm a Nike person. The only reason I really like Adidas to the extent that I do now is because of
Yeezys,
Kanye.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't
This
have a lot. That's
dude-
Ridiculous,
I
man.
don't have a lot of Adidas
How
in
are
my
you dissing
collection.
a shell toe? Yo,
Shell
here's
toes are
people-
trash though.
Shell toes, bro, is where it's at. I'll be copping a pair of shell toes and rocking them for the public.
Yeah, you're gonna be
the
by
public
That's
yourself.
cool.
I'll get the
Yeah.
Sambas. I'll go hard on the
Yeah,
Get
Sambas.
some fat laces.
I'll get Sambas, but no shell toes, no fat laces for me.
I'm excited to see what colors he drops though for the Sambas for sure.
I wanted them as a kid, but I didn't know any better.
Yeah, as a kid, we was
Shell
collecting
toes?
everything.
Yeah.
I don't even think I wanted those.
This guy, you tripping.
I don't think
I'll
I
cop a
wanted those.
Samba.
I had drip as a kid.
I agree with y'all and cop a Samba,
Yeah, the Sambas is way harder.
but y'all need to come over there and get one of these original shell toes.
No.
No super.
Let me see a color. Maybe he'll remove
I
the.
wouldn't
all
even
black
get it as
and white.
I wouldn't even get it as a gift for somebody.
All black
You
and
got
white.
2 gifts in
all
there.
White,
Who getting the gift?
You funny.
all black and white, all white. What you need? That's all you
Look,
gotta
maybe
do.
he'll remove that rubber because that is kind of put some suede there or something.
That's what's needed.
Hey.
It's from my son.
Okay, now you got a kid, y'all. Hot take. Anyway, let's see what happens. Let's see what he does. Either way, Jonah Hill got the drip. He got the swag. Good actor, good director. Let's see what he does with this Adidas collab. I'm excited.
Congrats to Jonah.
All right, moving on. Our very own Vinny has got some hot stuff. His latest cop.
Ooh.
I think y'all probably can guess since he's mentioned it a couple times on his podcast. But he's got something
Shouts out
super
to
dope.
Just
Shout
the
out.
famous king for the toss.
Good toss, good catch. I like it. Ooh, hit the well. All right. Look, he's gonna do a live unboxing for y'all. I always keep a blade in the shoe. Blair, let's get to the unboxing.
Alright, don't mess with her.
Yeah, always keep a blade in the shoe. You know how it go. While you're unboxing that, do we want to tell the people what it is, or do we want to leave it as a surprise?
I'm gonna leave it as a surprise just for a brief moment.
Ooh.
But
you know, whenever he gets something, I feel like I get something.
Yeah, it's like Christmas. Anytime a sneaker comes to the door for us, for real, it is.
You might need to ask your little blade.
Yeah.
We popped that up.
You got it?
Yeah, that's right there.
It's like Christmas, and if you know, as you get to know us, you'll know that Vinny only pops heat anyways. Some things we don't agree with, but it is always heat, and it is always something that everybody wants.
And he's gonna do what he wants to do, regardless of how you feel.
Yeah.
That's all of us.
It's either gonna be something OG or some with a 300, you know?
It's a brown box within a brown box. And
350, my bad.
You wanna share what people say?
So now
that it's out,
Yeezy 350.
hold on, who's with that?
go ahead and show the people what that is. Boom, boom, boom. It's a Yeezy 350. Which one? Which one, sir?
The heel.
The heel. When did this drop?
Man, it
Hella
dropped.
recent.
Yeah. It dropped on the.
Okay, first of all, let me just knock the packaging real quick. Let me just knock the packaging.
Ooh.
I like the fact that it was in that box and has the pull-out box instead of, the lifting the lid.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted the shoe a little more wrapped. We out here dropping cash, Yeezy, Kanye West.
I don't have a problem, Kanye. Keep
I
going.
need you to wrap up the shoes individually, all right? Take care of the shoe in the box. Anyways, he whipped it out. I like the upper on this. Go ahead and show it to the camera real quick.
Ooh.
Make sure they're seeing it. Make sure they get a good look. The heel. This dropped probably less than 2 weeks ago, right, Blair?
I think the day was the 19th. The 19th they dropped. And I took my L.
So go ahead and say the story.
Alright, so this
How you
shoe,
dropped it.
it dropped and it sold out immediately.
Immediately?
I added it to the cart and everything, my size multiple times, and no go. And then the second time around was the live drawing basically, and then they didn't pick me, so then I didn't get it. Yeah,
You
so
didn't
that
get no
kinda
live
sucks.
drawing.
Yeah, so I took
That's rare.
I took 2 L's in the span of whatever, a couple hours, and then I was hunting down StockX, trying to get the best deal. And then the lowest I was gonna be able to get it was like $295, but I didn't want to pay that. And then I ran into eBay, and shout out to eBay for having the
Shout out eBay again.
Shout out to eBay for having the sale where you got 20% off of a shoe if you paid over $250. So this shoe was $325 off of a verified seller, and then I got it for about $270. So
you got a steal.
Yeah, so I essentially only paid $30 more. And when I say that, I mean the shoe did retail for $220, but after tax / shipping and handling or anything that you may have paid, you're paying about $240 to $245. So I only paid $30 more.
Ooh.
That's good.
So I'm not mad at all, and I needed this shoe.
I don't think anyone right now is gonna get it for that price, right?
No. This is probably in my top 5 to 8 Yeezys.
And how many pair of Yeezys do you have total?
Ooh, a lot.
Guys, this is crazy. This is
my
insane.
God. I do have this. And the Zebras is probably my second favorite of this, but I got a lot of the 500s. I got a lot of the 700s. I got a lot of 350. Yeah, I got a lot. I don't have an actual number.
Look, he's got so many that he can't remember. We'll have to go back down to the dungeon and figure that out. Gotta go back down to Vinny's storage locker and figure that out.
Easy head.
Easy head, exactly. But if I'm giving my review,
Come on down to public storage.
I like the upper. Love the upper. That's about it. You gotta get rid of this midsole, outsole. I don't like the rubber, space, futuristic, bubbly, round look. I don't like it. Put a regular, midsole, outsole on there. I'll like it, but yeah, this rubber, like this round stuff, it's just not for me. Upper's cool though. Upper's fire. Laces are fire. Everything. And then also, I don't like this, like how it bubbles out in the back. Like that silhouette's kind of trash. But the
So
upper's
then
cool.
you don't like 350s in general, then?
No, I do not like 350s in general. The colors are dope. That's it. Would not cop.
I mess with the 350s. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them is cool. Personally, I just don't like that. I like the colorways. Some of the colorways that they come up with, but I haven't found something to really connect me.
Yeah. And if your foot's a weird shape, your upper's gonna stay that way. You know, so like. I overpronate a little bit, it's gonna be like leaning. My shoe's gonna be leaning, you know? And I need that thick leather. Hence why I got this. I need that thick boy, you know? That leather.
But
that
yeah, no, I like them. And
the loosey goosey, it's not gonna work.
Yeezy be doing this thing. I just, you feel me? I'm not about to drop Yeezy.
Yeah, Yeezy. Come on, man.
I feel me? I can't drop all the time. But I am gonna fuck with your Crocs for the gang.
Okay.
I have no problem again. So.
But yeah, them is hard though.
It's a certified cop for Blair every time. Every time.
One of my favorites. One of my favorites.
I see you.
I feel you.
But I mean, technically I got them. You got them, I got them.
Yeah, we together.
I feel you. This brings us into our next thing. What's our next cop?
Ooh.
What y'all getting next?
I got my eyes on Cortez.
All right, which Cortez are you thinking?
Let me go to my little list. I got a long list.
You got a list. We all got lists, and that's the
Alright, well, while he's doing that, I'm gonna get
what you got? What you got? Something crazy.
No, nothing even crazy. I'm gonna get the Air Max Triax 96 OG. That was something they brought out for the USA Olympics in Atlanta, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that in the OG black and red. I'm waiting for the price to drop because I know that nobody chooses to buy runners like that. It's a small market, small little set of us, so shout out to y'all. We family. Maybe we'll connect one day. So I'm gonna get those. It's at about 110 right now. I could probably get it for about 75, so I'm gonna wait till it drops to about there, and I'm gonna get it. And then I'm just excited to see what else is coming out in the year. I do want the Yeezy basketball shoe. That's supposed to be coming out in February. So I mean, but I probably won't be able to cop for a while, just because it's gonna sell out and it's gonna be limited. So I won't be able to get my hands on it, just like the Azael, or however you say it. That dropped, I wanted it, but it was limited, and so it's 700 right now. So I'm not gonna rush to get that. But yeah, there's a few shoes out there that I still really want and need, and I'm not going after. But those are the few that I'm really going after right now. And then, you know, I always make my little list, just like Ledge over there does, just to keep my eyes on the market and what's going on. But those are my few that I'm waiting on right now.
Okay. I just copped a Doc Martin collab not too long ago, so I'm supposed to be chilling and not going after anything. You know what happens when you drop a couple hundred? You know, you start second guessing your life a little bit. We are the common folk out here, you know. But if I have to, I'm probably gonna go with either a Jordan 1 or an Air Max 1. I was saying just the other week, I'm about to go Air Max 1 crazy. Cop all the colorways. Yep, cop all the colorways, all the different styles of those. So you'll probably see me unboxing a Jordan 1 pretty soon, or an Air Max 1. We'll leave it there.
I see. It's too bad there's no Chicago coming.
Man.
Yeah, they come on, Nike. Come on, Jordan.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anything, I'll probably cop the Court Purples or something like that for the Jordan 1s. Yeah.
Non-OG? Okay.
Yep, correct.
I got low-key kind of like, I'm supposed to be chilling until you feel me. You know,
We all supposed to be chilling.
This life is hitting right now. But anyways, forget all that. I got two cops that I'm waiting low-key for. It's the Nike Cortez Steve Harrington collab.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna be pricey though.
I like those, yeah.
But it won't be anything too crazy, I don't think, right? For a Cortez?
It won't be too crazy for a Cortez.
No, even Kendrick's Cortezes aren't too crazy.
Yeah, they not. Oh, shout out to Kenny.
Yeah, them is
K.
hard.
Dot.
And speaking of the name Kenny, I'm waiting for the Kenny Moore classic Cortez to the 9 QX tour. Them is hard.
Okay. So all Cortez, nothing else?
Yeah, so it's just, right now, 2 Cortez. Don't get me wrong, I got some more, but I keep going down the list of the ones. I got a one and I want 2 with you feel me? So I think everybody want a 1 in the house about right now. So, I mean, that's about it.
I mean, I have a 1 already.
I know you have a 1. I know you have
probably
a couple of 1s.
Yeah. that you've never put your foot in. We know.
We know.
Correct. I have not
You
worn
know-
them
you
yet,
know what you
but,
got. We
But,
know what you
but
got.
I do like them. Yes.
But yeah, so I'm just waiting for them a couple of Cortezes right now, just to
I feel you.
stay on my bench.
I feel you.
But yeah, so that's basically, I think,
Yeah.
all we here for today.
Look, we got a little long-winded on our first debut podcast, but
Bear with
keep
us.
hanging in there with us, please. Follow us on the gram. Follow us on our Slate Lakes page. We are on all platforms. Yeah, just ride this wave with us. Come back. We're going to get you through that Young Hum Day every other Wednesday.
Shouts out to Young Thug, because these niggas gonna ride the way.
There we go. Check us out. Signing out. It's Slate Lakes Gang. We out.
Where they gang?
All right. Peace.